MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Ought to be a good one here between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Number 52 gets the ball for the Angels in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matt, we're going to get a chance to watch a guy that has a pretty good slurve. And a lot of people ask me, hey, what's a slurve? It's kind of in between. It's not really a curveball, and it's not a true slider. It's kind of a hybrid of both. Whatever it is, he throws it, and he throws it well. It's about 6 to 7 miles an hour slower than his fastball, and he has an awfully good one. And if he brings that one with him, he should have some success in this one here today.
Here comes the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2.
You could tell he was guessing right there, and he certainly wasn't guessing changeup. That pitch was in his wheelhouse, and he was late.
To 1-2 now. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Ready with another 2-2. Oh, and a nice changeup that time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game.
Batting second.
Digging in, number 25, and he's ready to take his first cuts. And now a pitch on the way. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, way to get dirty. It's there. He got him.
Oh, that's a tough play, but he pulled it off perfectly. Once he made the great stop, still had to make a good feed to the pitcher covering, which isn't easy on routine grounders sometimes. Hard not to appreciate that one.
Now in the box, number 10. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Pitch on the way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Earl Hendricks.
Hey, D-Roll, Earl Hendricks, he's not a guy that gets a lot of complaints by either players or pitchers. He's a pretty good umpire.
Yeah, Dan, Earl's got a great track record.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Down in order go the Rays. Now the Angels will get their first crack at it. No score. Number 59, a right-handed Georgia native, gets the starting nod. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Now at the plate, number 2. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
And leading up for the Angels, the second baseman, number 2.
Here's the pitch.
That's the ball. 1 ball, no strike.
skied in the air to straightaway left. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1.
Batting second, the right fielder, number 5.
Striding into the box, number 5. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. Pitch on the way. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Diaz is right there, and that's out number 2.
Batting third, the left fielder, Josh Perry.
Standing in, Josh Perry. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Now the pitch.
That's the ball. 1-0.
The 1-0 is looked at off the plate for a ball.
2-0.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Three and 0 now.
Outside.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
That's in there. 3-1.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
The 3-1. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away.
Batting fourth.
You know, it takes a lot of discipline to watch a pitch like that go by, but on a 3-1 count, he had the luxury of being a little bit more selective up there. Good take, and a walk is the result.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, number 99. He stands in for the first time in this one. He's set. Here it comes. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
0-1 pitch on its way. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Perry leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Now the 2-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Angels strand 1. And this is still a 0-0 ball game. Up next for the Rays, number 20. He'll take his first hacks here.
Number 20.
Now here it comes.
0-1.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
At the plate, Nate Valderrama. As with one away, he won't catch up with the fastball, and it's 0-1. And could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
1-2 is the count.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Wow, his stuff looks electric coming out of the gates in this one, guys. That's 5 batters faced, 4 strikeouts. That's going to be a tough pace to keep up, but it looks like he has what it takes to work deep into this game.
Standing in now, Jermaine Palacios. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a line drive, but foul. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0. Ready now for L.A. Number 35. He'll get his first shot with the bat here.
Number 35.
From the stretch. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Batting 5th, the first baseman, number 19.
So striding in, number 19. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. Now here it comes. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And it's fouled away. Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high, 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that in the memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
Into the box now, number 28. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he falls behind 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Didn't mess around much in that at bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
In now, Jose Rojas, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now the 1-0, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Two and 1 after the foul ball there. A runner on first with 2 away. In the dirt here. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Now at the plate, number 10. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Ready on 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. 2 complete, scoreless here on MLB Network. Now batting, Garrett Whitley. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the 3rd after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Here it comes.
Well located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Unless you're willing to sell out and try and take one part of the field out of play and just work the ball up the middle the other way, it's extremely difficult when a guy's throwing this hard to stay back on a breaking ball. You either commit and be all in on a fastball or try and find a way to work the ball the other way to keep you back on the off speed.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Now here's the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Settling in now, Hayden Coffey. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. Third inning, no score to this point. Into the corner and slicing foul. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Xavier Edwards is on deck. 1 out, nobody on. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
He's racking up a fair amount of strikeouts now out there. That's 6 to this point. So he's got good stuff, and he's fooling a lot of these hitters.
Stepping in now, Xavier Edwards. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. We've played 2.5. No score on MLB Network. Now at the plate, number 2. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
The second baseman, number 2.
First delivery to him on the way. Here comes the 1-0. Hit sharply, but foul down the right side. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And he will get there as the Angels are in business with a leadoff double.
Well, back in the day, you would hope your leadoff man can work a walk or leg out an infield single, but not in today's game. Now they expect the leadoff hitter to have a little pop, just like this guy. Nice leadoff double.
Ready for another chance, number 5. And he'll hit with a chance to push across the game's first run.
Yeah, great RBI opportunity here, but at the very least, he needs to find a way to advance that runner to third. Small things like that in a tight game can make a big difference.
From the belt, kicks and deals. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. A 1 count. Here's the pitch. That's a strike. The throw down is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
Runner at third here, nobody out. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And a breaking ball's bounced out towards second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. So that'll go down as an E4, as he certainly had his problems that time at second base. Runner at first following the error. And standing in, the rookie outfielder, Josh Perry. First pitch on its way. And a fastball is in there for strike one. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1. From the stretch. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Diaz is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out.
Now batting, number 99.
Digging in now, number 99. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Now a throw over to first, but the runner's back easily. Bounce to first. To second for one. On to the pitcher covering, and it's in time. A double play, and the inning is over. So it's 1 run on 1 hit, 1 error, and no one left. On now to the top of inning number 4. Angels are out in front, 1-0. Now at the plate, John Diaz. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch.
Ball.
Diaz is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Boy, he's really on a roll on the hill right now. As we roll through it again, remember, he struck out the side in the last inning, and now he picks up right where he left off by striking off the leadoff man here. Let's see if he can keep this going for a little bit.
Coming to the plate now, number 25 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him.
Good.
No runs, no hits, 1 error in the ball game for Tampa Bay. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Number 5 is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Now batting, number 10.
Digging in the switch hitter, number 10. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way.
1-0.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit down the third baseline. Fielded cleanly. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
Hey, listen, D-Roll, they're not going to complain at all. A base hit is a base hit, even though that's an infield single, and hopefully that's a good sign that things are about to turn for them in this one.
Yeah, there hasn't been a fight at the bat rack, per se, Dan, in this one. I don't care what knock. I don't care if it's a swinging bunt or a home run into the streets. This could get the offense going.
To the plate now, number 20, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Throw over to the bag, and a dive, but he's back. And that misses 1-1.
1-1.
Now a move over to first. And a dive, but he's back in there. The 1-1.
2 balls.
Broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Fouled off. No runs, just one hit, one error in the ballgame for Tampa Bay. Runners off for second. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time is laid off of for ball number 3.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And he'll be back in standing up. Now the 3-2 pitch, and he fouls this one off. The payoff pitch one more time. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Right fielder coming on. He slides and makes the catch. A beautiful play to end the inning. A fine sliding catch here will take us to break. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Digging in, number 35. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Number 35.
He's set and the pitch.
Yeah.
Nothing in one count. Here it comes.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. On a good curveball gets him swinging for route number 1.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Into the box, number 19, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Two balls and a strike to the Angels' first baseman.
2-1.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Changed up on him, and he gets the inside corner for strike 2. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. At the plate, number 28. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Ball. 1-0.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Angels are gone in order, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Welcome back to Anaheim as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, Rays manager Kevin Cash talked to me in between innings about his lineup's offensive production. And he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've only managed one base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
Tampa Bay, the first baseman.
Leading off the inning, Nate Valderrama, and they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch coming, here it is. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And he lays off a pitch down and away. Ball 2. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Just got the corner that time with a fastball. Strike 2.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The next 3-2. Down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Payoff pitch one more time. Line drive, fair ball down the line.
Yeah, man, he's locked in and pretty dominant since the first, so as long as he can get back in that groove with the next batter, he's not going to worry too much about it.
At the plate, Jermaine Palacios, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Comes set and the 0-1. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Perry will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
Now batting, right fielder, Garrett Whitley.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Garrett Whitley. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
1 ball, no strikes to count. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
And it's fouled away. On the ground to short. This could be 2. Scooped up. Oh, but it's thrown away at second. And And they won't get him as he's able to advance from first to third on what would certainly be scored a throwing error.
Usually these guys turn that 6-4-3 double play in their sleep, but it looks like he rushed the feed just a little bit. You have to be sure to get at least one out. Now we'll see if the guy on the mound can pick up the defense.
At the plate now, Hayden Coffey. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. The 0-1 pitch. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Racing back the right fielder. And gone. A dramatic home run that gives them their first lead of the game. So a 3-run shot to right center field. And with it, they've leapt in front now 3-1.
Wow, the pitching staff has to love this one, right? They were down one, and with one swing of the bat, they're up two. What a turnaround in this one.
In now, Xavier Edwards. As he'll take a look at ball one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Fouled off. The 1-1 home. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Number 5 is there, and he has it for the out.
Now batting, the center fielder, John Diaz.
Ready once again, John Diaz. And he's at risk of the old hat trick. 2 strikeouts on his line so far.
Again, it seems like these hat tricks and golden sombreros are a lot more common than they were, say, 10, 15 years ago. Guys have stopped worried about striking out as much. It's really been an ideological shift in the game. That's a big topic of debate.
Yeah, guy's not going to worry about 3 strikeouts if he can add a game-winning hit to that line. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
Now for 4 innings, he was great. But here in the 5th, he looks like a completely different guy out there. That happens a lot when a pitcher is facing batters for the 2nd or 3rd time in a game.
The 1-1.
That missed. That's the ball.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
The 2-1 home. Weak grounder down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. High in the air down the right field line. Number 5 is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. One more look at the big blow for the Rays. A 3-run home run. On to the bottom of the 5th. It's now 3-1 Tampa. Welcome back to Anaheim as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Angels offense with their manager between innings. And he told me the quality of their swings needs to improve as the game moves forward. They're struggling to drive the baseball into the gaps right now, as only 1 of their hits has been for extra bases. That makes it pretty tough to generate runs, but he said it's up to everyone in the lineup to make the necessary adjustments. It hasn't gone their way to this point, but that shouldn't mean they can't put together some great swings the rest of the way.
And leading off.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
The 3rd baseman, Jose Rojas.
First pitch on its way. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he will get there as the Angels are in business with a leadoff double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they could get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Into the box now, number 10. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
That evens it up 1-1. From the stretch. Fouled away. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3.
I always like watching pitchers that attack with their fastballs until there's a reason to start mixing it up. He hasn't needed many of his secondary pitches so far on this one, and there was another good fastball for a strikeout there.
To the plate now, number 2, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Now the 1-0.
Ball.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Love to see if he can find the feel for that